Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Webster here, and I have a question. Is there a difference between a good gun and an overpowered gun? In Gears of War 3, there is a huge difference. The sawed-off is so overpowered. Look at that, that's 2 kills right there, while 4 of them were shooting at me. Then I get another one from a good 3 feet away, so it's bullshit when people say that it has no range, because it still has a decent range, and I think it has a better range than the Gnasher. I mean, they say, if you look at the stats, it says the Gnasher has a bigger range. That's a lie, because the Gnasher from like 3 feet away barely injures the guy, and the sawed-off really injures him, and you could just switch to like your retro lancer and just start shooting him, and you'll down him, and you'll get the kill almost every time. Now, I'm not saying that this sawed-off takes no skill to use. It does take some skill to use still, because of like the one shot and the very, very slow reload time. But it's more noob friendly than like the Gnasher. The Gnasher actually takes, like, this is kind of weird saying this about video games, like, ooh, it takes skills, you gotta be actually good, because it does sound kind of like a loser, but I don't care. You can have a life in video games and be fine, but the Gnasher takes a lot more skill to use. And I know I'm going to get comments saying the opposite and saying that I'm totally wrong, but let me explain myself here. I'm going to give you guys a challenge. Go into a game and use nothing but the Gnasher. Just try to get kills with the Gnasher. See how you do. See how many kills you get. Then go into another game. Try to get it with the same exact people. So don't back out of the lobby, and use the sawed-off and see how much easier it is to get the kills, and see how many more you get. Or if you get less, you might just suck with it, because it does take some skill to use still, but it doesn't take as much. And I think it's made for people who aren't as good at Gears, so that they can at least have a decent game and enjoy the game like some people do. But I just feel like they need to dumb down the power on it just a little bit, not too much. Just I don't really know how they do it. Just make it weaker a little bit. Try to make it a little more balanced, because that is a big lie that they're balanced. And I hate people who comment on videos saying you're just bitching because you suck, and it's like, that is a lie. Just the sawed-off makes it so that I suck. It is so unfair. It's not even funny how unfair it is. And it is overpowered. They are not balanced out. I don't care what you say, they are not balanced out. And then people use the argument that you can just run away from her, like jump backwards, and they won't kill you. Which is a lie, because it does have a range, and people just deny that to support their gun. And people who comment that are people who only use the sawed-off, so they need to experience it and use the Gnasher and see how they do. But jumping back is not fun, and just using, this is a run and gun game, so obviously people are just going to camp behind corners, wait for you to come up, and then pop out. I do that a few times in this game. Really, really good tactic, but it makes it way too easy and enables more people to do it by making the gun so powerful. At least with the Gnasher, it's not a one-shot kill guaranteed from like 3 feet or closer. And what I don't like is that I feel like it's kind of inconsistent, the gun, because like you could one-shot kill someone, the Gnasher, I'm talking about the Gnasher by the way, you can one-shot kill someone one time, and then the next time you can shoot them like 4 times, and nothing, like they're just like, just shoot with my sawed-off like a bitch, and it's just so annoying. I'm sorry, it is annoying, and I know I'm using language, and I try to avoid using language in my videos, bad language, but I just want to get this across that they are not balanced. It's kind of unfair, and it doesn't exactly ruin the game, but it does make it a lot more frustrating, because you could be having a good game with the Gnasher, get maybe 2 kills, and then like their team decides to just go all sawed off, and then they absolutely dominate because it's so powerful. And the spray is ridiculous. It's literally the entire screen, and you could kill someone with it. And it's just unfair. It's just unfair. In my opinion, it's just unfair. So, anyways, saying that, I do like this game. This is very fun. It's well made, and it's a very, very good break from Call of Duty. And I have to say, if you guys are hardcore Call of Duty players, like that's all you've played, and you've never played Gears of War, I'm not sure this game will be for you, because it is a true definition of run and gun. There are no kill streaks, no perks, or anything. And if you guys like your air support, you definitely won't like this game. But I know a lot of Call of Duty players are like, I want less air support, I want more gun-on-gun action. Come play this and you'll get the full experience of that, and probably most of you guys won't even like it. At least this game. If you guys want a game that's somewhat fair in Gears, try the first one. I feel like that was well balanced, all the guns, except probably good luck trying to find a match with people actually playing it. Gears over 2 is alright. I don't like it as much, but this is a good game, very fun. Just if they could just like dumb down the power on the sawed-off, it would be great and make the experience a lot better. Trust me. Because right now you guys aren't realizing it, but give it like a few more weeks and you guys will be absolutely sick of getting killed by the sawed-off. Because that's all it is. Look at the kill feed in the games that you play. It is almost sawed-off after sawed-off after sawed-off. It is a shotgun battle in this game. And I don't like that. I like having a mix-up of using long-distance guns, snipers, and stuff. But when you can pretty much just run around with the sawed-off and just dominate, it just kind of ruins it. So, that's my opinion. You guys may think differently. I don't care what you guys think, if it's overpowered or not. Well, if it's overpowered, you should go ahead and like me. And if you still think, or like the video, and if you still think that I'm wrong, go ahead and like it anyways, just to help me out and support my channel. So, give me your opinion, guys. Is it overpowered? Is it not? Do you think they should fix it, or just leave it the way it is? Let me know, get back to me, and that's it, guys. Hope you guys liked it. I'm not the best at Gears right now because I went through a few months of not playing it, so not the greatest gameplay, but thanks for watching, guys, and peace out!